Judge Joe Brown's all-new barbecue sauce and seasoning. Justice in the form of flavor.
Law firms will take this as a retainer.
What? It must be a law firm where they hungry as hell. Now you gonna help me with this parole I'm dealing with?
Judge Joe Brown's all-new barbecue sauce and seasoning. Justice in the form of flavor. With one taste of our premium blends of all-natural ingredients, herbs, and spices, you'll fall in love with meat all over again. Judge Joe Brown's all-natural barbecue sauce collection is made up of 2 zesty flavors, original and spicy. There's only one way to bring order back to barbecuing. Just add Judge Joe Brown's all-natural barbecue sauce and seasoning, and you be the judge.
Potter House. So here's the thing. All this, watch online, the campuses, the events, Explore, ministries, national, give, and you giving to them, right? Thanks for your generosity. Nothing in here about how to own a home, how to open a business, financial,
Get through school.
None of that. They have mentorship.
That's so you figure out how you get inside so you can join the pyramid scheme.
Counseling ministries, Boys to Men, a mentorship program.
Boys to Men or Boys to Men, and that one looks
Men.
so sweet over in the right hand corner, doesn't it?
I guess if you're broken, they could mend you back together. But so it's a foundational mentorship program with guided mission to motivate young boys, expose them to greatness, navigate the waters of maturity into manhood, and discipline young males ages 11 to 17. Where's the financial literacy?
Did you ever hear of Reverend Ike Holder, aka Reverend Ike?
Yes.
Do you ever read that? Ever get a chance to read that thing he'd come out with once a week, and then an expanded edition every month? It'd say on page 2, once I was down and out, I was poor, collecting welfare. Then I found the blessing plan. See page 27 for the blessing plan. Page 3. Once I was down and out, then I found the blessing plan. Parenthesis, see page 27. Now it's swing low, sweet Cadillac. And then when you go to page 27, it says, join the blessing clan. I have $5, $10, $15, $25, $500, $1,000. And Reverend Ike will send you a blessed prayer cloth, which was just a wash rag. Even threads from this will bring good fortune to your loved ones. Take some threads out or take a pair of scissors and cut off a piece. It's been blessed. And put it under the pillows of those you want blessed. And he would ride into the church in a Cadillac convertible and get out of the Cadillac after all of these flunkies ran to open the doors and then walk up to the pulpit. Reverend Ike. He even admitted he was pimping. And it was the damnedest thing. Way back when my ex worked at a place that made soap. And the bars of soap were in a container that said, blessed in the holy environs and made in the church, on the church grounds, filled with holiness. Lather up for Jesus with this, and you will be blessed. Now, that's what the box said, but it was being made in the soap factory right here in Memphis, Tennessee. So the label said it was made off in the church. And I used to, sometimes we'd talk, and I said, bring me one of those boxes. I want to laugh and giggle. I need to de-stress. And I'd sit there and turn it on and watch all these Negroes hollering up and down about their being saved and lathered up for Jesus with this holy soap made in the basement environs. The environs, they said, of the church, and blessed by Reverend Ike. my wife was working as a hybrid Negro up front in the front office while all the colored worked out in the warehouse otherwise. And this is where they made that soap. Yes, they did. And right there in Memphis, Tennessee, off of Brooks Road. They sure enough did.
But people still believe in the church.
I know.
And they will look at you like blasphemy.
You know what always gets me? The ones that claim to be Jewish, colored Jewish, the ones that are all off into white supremacy and being woke, and they believe in a white Jew God. That's what gets me. And they are crippled by it. It's not nebulous concept, not what the ultimate thing is. They believe in it not figuratively, but literally, and then turn right around 5 minutes later, get to spouting about white supremacy and oppression. And it's like, believe what you want, but how can you talk about white supremacy when you follow a white God? Oh, Jesus is black. Oh, I thought he was a Jew. You know, duh. Last I checked, remember Mother Mary and all that other stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and all of that. No, he wasn't a Jew. Oh, okay. He was a Christian. Well, when did they baptize? Well, John the Baptist baptized, and John wasn't a Jew. Okay, well, no, well, they had a thriving Christian church then. Really?
Well,
where did you learn that?
Well, speaking.
I mean, you believe what you want.
Speaking of
Assalamu alaikum, Abraham, Jesus, whatever it may be.